Ms. Jeehan Abdul Ghaffar is the Senior Advisor to the Executive Director representing countries in the Middle East and North Africa and South Asia regions, and the Dean of the Board of Directors of the World Bank Group. Ms. Jeehan Abdul Ghaffar, please welcome.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like, of course, to start by thanking the Washington Center for Yemeni Studies for organizing this event. I'm honored to be here with you today to speak about the development agenda in Yemen. I am a Yemeni American. I was born and raised in Yemen and worked on development for more than 2 decades. I am currently, as Omar introduced me, as the Senior Advisor to the Executive Director at the World Bank Group and the Dean of the Board. But I'm here in my personal capacity. I would like to share with you a short story about why development matters for me, and I'm sure it matters for all of you. Long time ago, I visited a school in one of the villages in Yemen. It was not a modern school by any chance. The school lacked the basics, few chairs and desks, and no supplies. You could imagine the rest. When entering one of the classrooms, my eyes met the eyes of this little girl. She smiled. Her smile lightened up the room. She was holding a notebook in her hand as she's holding her future. Despite not enjoying the optimal learning experience, she was still very excited to be in school. This excitement is power in transforming countries. For me, this little girl represents hope for a better future, a reminder that Yemeni children deserve more opportunities and call to do more. Development for me is about people. Unfortunately, the war brought death and destroyed the lives and dreams of many Yemenis. It already set back human development by almost 3 decades. At least 1 in 4 schools are destroyed and the health system crumbled. A child born in Yemen today will be 37% as productive when she grows up as she could be if she enjoyed complete education and full health. Poverty increased. 19 million people are food insecure. That is more than the population of Virginia, Washington, and DC combined, and more than the population of many EU countries. We could all imagine how tough is that. These are all new realities on the ground that complicate situations even further. The social fabric has been damaged. The macroeconomic policies have been fragmented and institutions weakened. There are more than 4 million displaced people, an increase in the number of child soldiers and child brides. Extreme weather conditions further exacerbated humanitarian needs, threatened livelihoods, and added another layer of suffering for millions of Yemeni people. January to June of this year was the 3rd record driest period in nearly 40 years, and rainfall in July was nearly 300% above normal. The situation of women continues to worsen. We should not only be concerned about the situation now, which is already bleak, but also about the impact of this in the future of the country, the region, and the world. It is important to support economic productive sector in the country and its private sector. It's crucial to stabilize the currency, invest in human capital, enhance the resilience of institutions, and empower women and youth. In short, enough war and destruction. Yemeni people deserve a peaceful life and a better future. We all need the smiles of our little children. Thank you. you.